Can you actually imagine playing better? I mean, you guys have demoralized pretty much everyone you've come into contact with since that game.
We just go say after the game, say you guys need to learn something about this 5 overtime. If you learn something about this game, it's worth it. And I think we broke down the film and everybody learned their mistake. And since then, I think a lot of people are improving the basketball team, and we grow as a team, which is very good. Thank you.
I mean, what are some of the things coaches stressed during practice this week? Rebounding. What are some of the things that he stressed that you as a big guy need to get accomplished to win against Oregon?
He just like we all need to just run with them. Try and run with them, and if you do that, he say you won't have any problem. And so we just try and just run with them.
You guys think you would be in the Sweet 16 if your bench hadn't picked up the starters maybe a little bit? I mean, you guys are 8 or 9 deep. Most guys in the tournament teams are 6 or 7 deep. Do you guys get the sense that maybe you wouldn't be here if the bench wouldn't have contributed heavily down the stretch?
Oh yeah, our bench doing a great job. They can they can be a starter in this basketball team, they're doing a tremendous job, and they help us a lot.
Do you guys consider yourself a humble team? I know you're a pretty humble player, but as a team, are you guys pretty humble?
Yeah, I think we are.
Is that a good thing?
I think that's a good thing, because if you're humble, I think that's a good thing. We are very humble. I think everybody knows, and you have to be. If not, you're gonna get some punishment. Coach gonna mess around and stuff like that. So I think we are very humble.
Have you? I'm sure you have watched some of Tony Woods. He was almost a Louisville Cardinal at one point. What problems does he persist, as a big guy down low?
I watched him play, but I think we just need to keep them off the ball. That's all we need to do. And we have different games, and we're just gonna try and stop them and keep them off the ball. That's all we need to do.
I know. Obviously, a year ago was a year ago, but you guys were sequestered by yourself. You were out on the West Coast, and you were just kind of a team. And there were some fans, but not as many that obviously were in Rupp Arena and are going to be in Indianapolis. Is it more fun being closer to home? Is it a little easier being closer to home than a long plane ride away?
It's like anytime we had a game, we feel like a home game. The place gonna be red. The fans gonna get into the game and stuff like that, which is very good. Sometimes the fan can help you, not winning the game, but cut it down the score and try and get ready for the second half. So I think they're doing a good job, and I think we feel lucky to play like Lexington, County, Indiana. If we win, we go to Atlanta. That's very close to us, and I think we deserve it.
Oregon may be a 12 seed, but how many times did Coach stress to you guys that they're not a normal 12 seed, that they should have been much higher during the week?
Yeah, Coach said once she go to Sweet 16, seeds doesn't count. They just need to play hard as much as they do. And I think, I don't know what's the outcome going to be, but I'm sure we're going to play with a lot of energy.
Coach has never lost in the Sweet 16. He's 10-0, right? Any pressure there? Did you know that?
Oh, knock on wood. I think we're going to keep going. I'm looking forward to 11-0.
Let's face it. You guys are obviously favored against Oregon. How tough is it not to look forward when you have Duke or Michigan State potentially looming? How difficult is that? Two very, storied programs.
We're not looking forward to it because it's a tournament like that, you cannot look ahead because there is a lot of upset in this tournament. You just need to focus on the team you have to play, and once you win, you can move forward. We had like 2 hours before the game to prepare because once our game over, they're going to play after, so we can just go watch film and start scoring and stuff. But we're not looking ahead. We just focus about